So FIPS works to improve the production and livelihoods of smallholder farmers in Kenya. There's a lot of farmers who don't produce enough to survive and to look after their families, and we help them to increase production. So within FIPS we work through village-based agriculture advisors, or VBAs. Now VBAs are our contact point within the village. They are farmers who we've identified within the village who are hardworking, honest, trustworthy, and we as FIPS teach them about the good agricultural practices and the improved farm inputs. And then they teach the rest of the village, and then they can also make a small income by providing services or selling the inputs to the other farmers. So that could be something as simple as selling seed, improved seed for maize, or improved fertilizers. That could be offering a service of spraying a foliar feed on your fruit trees, or helping protect your maize against fall armyworm. That could be vaccinating chickens, or selling day-old chicks of improved breeds of chickens that will grow faster and give them a higher income.
Around 2012, that's when we first got a grant as FIPS Africa from Seeds of Change. Started implementing a project with 20 VBS that grew into 60 VBS, and then from there in 2015 September we got another grant to expand and upscale the same activities into the larger parts of the two counties, Machakos and Makueni, having 200 VBS. And we thank God that we're having the other phase of the project we're calling the Mission Grow 4, and we are going to work with 300 VBS, 160 here in Machakos and Makueni and 140 in the western part of the country. So this is the main source of funding for us to be able to achieve these many success stories that we are sharing about, us able to change farmers' life, us being able to put smiles and making farmers be able to get some money to pay school fees.
When you come out to the village and you meet the people who are working so hard to transform the lives of the farmers around them, it's so satisfying to see someone having come from being a farmer who's doing a good job and trying their best but really struggling, to becoming someone who has a plan and has a vision for how they want to change not just their own farm, but they want to see the lives of all the farmers around them to improve. And when you see those changes starting to happen, and you see farmers now investing and coming to you and saying, hey, I've bought a new cow, or look, I've connected my house to electricity, and that's because of the work of FIPS. It's so exciting.